as a support analyst?
I am a post-sale support. That
Mhm.
means that after the company sells the product, the one that Oracle create, we just give support in different areas. For example, if the customer doesn't know how to set up the solution that the vendor provides, we help with that. If the product does not feel the customer need, if the product could be improved, it will be an enhancement request. If there is an opportunity of improvement, something that needs to be fixed, it will
Mhm.
be about. Hence, we work at the OS level, for example, with the developers of the Oracle Linux kernel, helping to build the solution and provide to the customer in the right time. I am also running different roles. A part of a standard support, I help with the documentation. Also, I am responsible for the part of security. I need to be creative sometimes because it is not always the same case. Even it has the same name, you need to find different ways to resolve the issue. One of the key elements is to understand the customer, and some people, I think they need also some support also on their feelings. Be humble because you never know everything. Sometimes in my team we have people who are very good at I don't know storage, very good at security, very good at Linux, very good at network and things like that. Hence, we are not working alone. I think I answered your question.
Yeah, sure. And how long have you been doing this?
More than 10 years of
Mhm.
experience so far, and keep growing and keep learning. And technology always changes, so you need to be very updated, very
Mhm.
competitive. Is a market that is growing and is growing very fast.
Mhm. Okay. And why did you choose this profession?
When I finished my high school, I decided to take 1 year off, anything, just work, make my savings, while I get mature enough to know what I'm going to do in my life. I was looking different areas. I saw I was very curious, and the technology is something that could feed that curiosity of myself. Hence, I jumped into that market and started studying telecommunication. That is the area of all related to networks. There was some point when I jumped into the market that I started in this area. However, one thing is what you choose, another thing is how life plays with you. So all of a sudden, I got an opportunity for the double of my old salary, but working as a system engineer, giving support to what was called in that time Solaris Unix support. And I was like, why not? I could just make a slow deviation, get that knowledge, and go back to network. However, I didn't thought that I was going to keep in that way. Yeah,
Okay.
gaining seniority in that area. And after I was mature enough, I got another opportunity in the company I am working on right now.
And what is your education? It's in telecommunications. Yeah.
Yeah, correct. I have a bachelor degree in telecommunications. Usually, when you jump into IT market, just about a bachelor degree is enough. Though, if you are looking for position related with big data or some sort of analytics, that is a market that is growing very fast. They usually ask you at least for a master degree and some knowledge in statistics and well, big data and things like that. Not only a bachelor degree will be enough in that sort of job because those are more demanding kind of positions.
Is it necessary to have education like this or in IT sphere to become a support analyst, or you can become a professional with another education, for example, like physics or technical one.
I think university degrees, from my personal point of view, are good, but I think they are worth if you have some experience, because otherwise you will not get enough, we could say, profit or gain enough knowledge going to lesson, because you just receive theory and you just are taking notes and things like that, but you do not actually understand the concepts unless you are interacting with them. I would rather suggest to look for some certifications. For example, IT is very huge world. Then you can pick different paths. For example, you say I want to be in the security area. Okay, there are different certifications in security, in the security area. The same happens with virtualization. By the way, when I got my university degree, I jumped into the market, thinking that I will be paid like a senior level.
Okay.
uh, very naive, very innocent person. They were like, no, but you have a lot of knowledge, but you don't know how to apply it,
You
how
don't
to
have an
customize.
experience.
Exactly. I took one course about voice over IP using asterisk. It took me like three, maximum 5 6 months, and it was funny because I gave my resume to the person in charge. The person took. I put always my university degree at the top. He just took the title. I was okay, and I was 4 years of experience. All my life, jump in that second. And he took the course, and he was, oh, this is what we were looking for. Someone who knows about voice over IP using asterisk. When you are looking for someone, the experience counts a lot. So I will try to complement, not only focus on the university. I'm not saying it is good. It is that you have to skip. It is worth, but at the right time.
Is your profession popular in Costa Rica? Uh, is it difficult to find a job?
I think yes, and not only in Costa Rica, around the world. Last time I was, sometimes I do like an update research review by myself, looking in platforms like LinkedIn or other platforms, Glassdoor, something like that. See positions who are calling my attention and what skills people are looking in those positions. Big companies such as Amazon even say, okay, if you have this sort of skills, you can we will bring you from your country and do the accommodation to the country in which we have office. Hence, there is a market, and there is a market growing. The problem here is that you need to be prepared. And as I was saying to a friend of mine, it is very better to be prepared and do not have a chance, that to have a chance and do not be prepared. In the beginning, when the office was growing in Costa Rica, my manager was looking for very senior persons, because we were the first people who were going to grow the team. It was very hard to find people with the right level of skills in Costa Rica. Even my team has people from Mexico, has people from other countries, from outside Costa Rica.
And what does your work schedule look like?
As any of the business model in IT, it depends on the business need. If the customer needs someone at night, okay, the focus will be at night. If the customer needs someone during the day, it will be during the day. I live in Costa Rica. We are very good match for US and over other zones. We work from Monday to Friday. In the beginning, my first shift was from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. But after some time, when the team grows and become mature, I talked with my manager. I asked to him if I could have a different schedule, something like from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. And he told me, yeah, you want it because of the metrics and your job. We are going to make an exception in your case, and we are going to put you in that shift.
What is an average salary in Costa Rica?
It depends on the position. If we are focused on technology, it also depends on your level of education. Because if I do not have any university degree that we were talking before, I cannot ask for more money that someone who has, yes, and university. Also, there are companies who ask you, okay, if you don't have a university degree, you at least some years of experience that justify your knowledge in the same area. Um, Costa Rica is an expensive country, by the way, in comparison with the rest of Latin America. I think the lowest salary will be around $800. But it depends on your level of seniority. Also the company. Not all companies could offer you the same amount of money.
Okay. And what can we afford for $800?
With that salary, you can pay your food. You can pay the small rent if you decide to live alone. But it's not actually very good. A good salary is around $900. Once you earn above that, you know that you have enough money to pay your normal lifestyle.
And the last question, I think, is
Yeah.
what's your professional plan for the future? What do you want to do?
I want to learn other areas. Like I want to complement with something with programming that is DevOps engineer. That is something that is really calling my attention. You create scripts and you automate the infrastructure itself. So it is a good match for someone as myself who is in the support area and wants to jump into the programming area. And it's something in which I am currently working on develop at this moment.
Thank you. I wish you good luck with your professional way. I think everything will be fine for you. And thank you for this interview.
You're welcome. Thanks for you for your valuable time, for your questions, and I hope this video could reach someone who could get benefit from what we have discussed here.